John Andrasik, class of '88, a long time ago. Applied mathematics major. Also write songs sometimes. My dad, graduate student UCLA astrophysicist. I think out of 50 UCLA USC football games, he maybe missed 2. My aunt, UCLA graduate, appellate court judge of California, retired. I still have John Wooden's Pyramid of Success on my wall. And I am disgusted. I am ashamed of what's happening across the street. I have one question. One simple question for Gene Block, for the board, for the administrators, and for the faculty of our school. And the question is this: if a barbaric terrorist group drove motorcycles, built hang gliders, and crossed the border and massacred 1,200 Muslims, raped Muslim women and killed them at a concert for peace, beheaded Muslim babies, tortured Muslim children in front of their parents, killed them, filmed it and uploaded it to Facebook for their families and the world to see. And then that group took over 200 Muslim hostages, children, babies, grandmothers, and as we would speak, still would have over 100 Muslim hostages, including 5 Muslim Americans. And then a group of students, egged on by faculty at UCLA, formed an encampment to celebrate that group, that terrorist group. Those atrocities took over Royce Hall and started blocking Muslim students from moving across campus, started attacking Muslim students and sending them to the hospital, started creating checkpoints with wristbands and asking students, "Are you Muslim?" And if they said yes, denied them entry into their spaces. Would you tolerate that, Gene Block? Would you enable that, board of UCLA? Would you assist that, administrators? And would you participate and celebrate that, faculty? Of course, if any of you had any moral conscience or courage, you would resign. But you won't. But your legacy is secure. You all have created a moral stain on this university that will never be washed clean. For every former student, for every current student, and for every student to come. That is your legacy. And one day, some of you might be ashamed of that. To the Jewish students of UCLA and the students who have not been seduced by the anti-Semitic and hate that many of your faculty and the radicals that have convened at UCLA have been sharing with these kids. To you, I am so sorry. I am so sorry you have to deal with this. I'm not Jewish. You don't have to be Jewish to have a brain, to have sanity to condemn the evil that is Hamas. I am sorry. What did you do? You worked your butt off. You got good grades. You came to a school of your dreams. You didn't ask for this. It breaks my heart that you have to be fighting for civilization against those who want to tear it down on the front lines. It's a disgrace, but it is what it is. watching some of these Jewish students come and speak is incredibly inspiring. But I want to tell each and every one of you, Jewish students and students who have not been seduced by this mania, I know you feel abandoned. That is because you have been abandoned by the administrators and presidents of this school, our school. But you are not alone in this. You are not alone. The facts are this. It may not seem like it, but the vast majority of Americans have your back. They support you. There are great people in this room who support you. The AJC, my friend Rick, and others. And I support you. And the people that are speaking today support you. If you feel scared, if you're at UCLA, if you're at MIT, if you're at NYU, if you're at Columbia, if you're at the Nation of Columbia, wherever you may be, we have your back. Find someone to talk to. Understand this. Reach out to the AJC. Stand with us. Reach out to me. I've talked to many of you already. FiveForFighting.com, email John. Five for Fighting Music, whatever that Instagram thing is, do that. Send me a message. Because we are here for you. You are good. You are on the right side of history. You are the hope of the future. And we stand with you shoulder to shoulder. And we'll get through this together. And we will come out the better side.